Oh, oh shit. I'll go build a farm for you guys later. Because I have two things right there, and they're gonna be epic. I mean, I'm gonna be frank. I played it the one night I got it. So far I really like it. I mean, people are really mad about it because I feel like they just want to hate on Nintendo. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, but I do feel like Nintendo is messing up in some ways. I feel like they're going to be patching later, like literally sending a patch out to the console, or the next like factory of switches are going to not have it, and you could probably send it in if you want to, because there's that whole thing with like repairing and like breaking your console. Okay, I figured that's what was gonna happen. I just want to double check. Um, like I think Raichi should really get one if she can get her hands on it, because I've seen nothing but good things about Pokemon and the Switch 2. Yeah, so Nintendo's really cracking down on like the whole modding scene. Like people who take consoles and make them essentially emulators, like being able to play any PlayStation 1, 2, maybe a 3. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But like they're breaking consoles if you tamper with their stuff. And one of the things is apparently if like you tamper even with the battery, it could break your console. Apparently, if some people are saying, I don't know how true this is, I would like to watch if somebody was willing to sacrifice their new Switch 2. I guess once they're more readily available, or if somebody can just go spend the money. I would like to see somebody be like, I'm putting a old cartridge that got washed in the washer in a Switch 2 and see if it bricks it, because people are saying that will brick it, and I'm like, that one seems a little far-fetched, but I could be wrong. They're saying any kind of wattage that isn't what the Switch 2 likes will brick the console, and I'm like, that's a little crazy. And then apparently there's like this orange screen of death. I spent a ridiculous amount of money, so even if they brick mine or something happens, oh man, this is not a good time. I should really grab a bow. You know what? I think I'm gonna go grab a bow. And this is why I developed the ice path. And so I can get back and forth really fast. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think Nintendo is doing some of these things, but I also feel like they're not doing everything. It's like one of the things, I don't know how 100% this is true, so don't take my word for it, but like people are mad that you can't physically own games anymore. Everything's downloaded, even though this is up to the game company and not Nintendo. That if the game company decides to put a full game on the cartridge, it will be on the cartridge. If they don't, then it's a downloadable stuff. But apparently the Nintendo is basically being like, here's let's just say 3 cartridges, like a 16 gigabyte, a 32 gigabyte, and a 64 gigabyte. If they don't want to put their game on one of those three, I'm pretty sure it's just like one. Don't quote me on that. But like, if the company doesn't want to do that, they don't have to, and so everything becomes downloadable, which isn't crazy because that's how most disc operate anymore. Like Call of Duty, I saw like this one seems more factual, but like somebody said Call of Duty hasn't been on disc since 2016. So it's like, why is everybody getting mad? Curse of Vanishing. Where is my bow? It's a good bow. It's punch and mending. It's power. I think I might have lost my bow. I think I died one time and I lost it. You can buy Switch 1 games for Switch 2 if you want to own the game. I mean, yeah, there's that too. It's like, and this is like only Switch 2 exclusives, to be fair, as of right now. And when I say exclusives, it's like, let me put this shit away. You know, actually, do I have a bow down here? I don't have any good bows. But, yeah, I mean, all the Switch games are slowly coming to the Switch 2. And for me personally, I think the Switch 2 is a fine upgrade because it's not like my Switch was running slow, but I have one of the original, I guess you would say, OG Switches, not the red box Switches. So my Switch is like literally almost 10 years old. So I'm like, cool, I could use an upgrade. Do I have an extra bottle? I do. But anyways, I've seen nothing but good things about the Switch 2 for Pokemon. So like everything loads faster, everything looks prettier, and everything looks better for Pokemon on the Switch 2. It's like people are like, this is what it should have been on launch, which I feel bad for, but it's probably one of those things where they were developing it for the Switch 1 and Switch 2 was either halfway through development, and so they're like, develop it for the Switch 2 as well. And so it just, I don't know about that. I just know load times are better. Like I saw somebody comparing a Diamond and Pearl remake where it's like a full-on like almost like 20 seconds faster. And I remember jumping into one of Raichi's streams where she was doing one of the Pearl games, one like Diamond and Pearl remake, and basically she would unload and reload the last like legendary Pokemon, and it would take forever. And I was like, wow, just for this, Raichi could get back on that game. But yeah, even if for Raichi's like shiny hunting in the new game and in the old games, it would be considerably faster. And I was like, that's cool. Mario Kart's fun. I feel like I drive like a basic bitch though. and I need to learn how to like wall ride and like grind more often. So I feel like that's some stuff I could do in that game a little bit more. I don't need you. If I want you to play racing games, I would just buy a racing simulator. I mean, I feel like there's a major difference between a racing simulator. I feel like there's three types of racing games, because I really enjoy arcade racing games like Mario Kart or the like what's it called? Like Hot Wheels games. I really enjoy those. Actually, I don't have to care about this one as much. I really enjoy those arcade, fun, track kind of ones. I'm not a big fan of like Forza and stuff. But then I also feel like there's arcade racing games like that, and then there's a hardcore Sims like the Sony exclusive and Forza. I forgot what the Sony exclusive is called. I know they made movies about it recently, but and then I feel like there's sub serious racing with like Need for Speed, so like that kind of racing game where it's more drift based than it is speed, like racing game. It's more about drifting and such. Grand Torino, I believe, or something with a T. Can you guys stop spawning, please? I should probably have an infinity bow rather than a... I assume fill it out. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like Turismo or something. But like, I feel like those are the three types of racing games, and I really enjoy arcade racing. And I've been meaning to try to jump in one of like, when like Mac is playing with like Squid, to try to like introduce me to those guys playing Mario Kart 8. I've been meaning to jump into some of those races, but I think he always streams a little bit early, or he streams on days I close, and I don't know how far streams go, so I don't always join, or days I stream. But hopefully I can get, when people get Mario Kart and whatnot, we can play. Hey there, bud. Can you step away from the pigman? Other than that, how's Go Fest going for you? Meet up with the crew and everything? I know you said you saw Rachie but didn't call out to her. Holy shit. Good thing I put this back here. I looked at chat for 2 seconds and I died. He must have spawned behind me. I feel like I gotta take a bunch of lights to start lighting up the platform a bit. Good thing this isn't hardcore. I would have lost like everything. I have just torches around. No, but I can definitely make some. Okay, when I'm building the platform, fucking wear my chest plate. I really hope nothing went into lava. Because none of my gear besides like my boots and some of my tools are netherite. Damn, dude. Like, I even ate to start healing. They like two-shotted me. That was crazy. Why didn't you meet up with anybody? Just like one into, is it day 1 or day 2? I don't know. Day 1. Holy shit, holy shit. I'm about to die. I didn't get any fucking arrows. Or I got arrows, I just didn't get any. Are you serious? Holy shit. My shit's gone. I definitely messed up a bit by not placing torches. I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Yeah, I mean, the piglin has some of my stuff. No way, they can wear elytras? That's kind of crazy to see. Oh, I have my pickaxe, so that's good. Wow, I dug up right in the middle of this thing, huh? How do I make invisibility potions? Is it golden carrots? Because I can still save this. I'm leaving the area. So, like, all those chunks are unloaded. Or is golden carrots in night vision?
No problem.